know that Kels and ORLY team quite a bit. They do have decent synergy.
I think they have a pretty.
ORLY's speech is coming along as far as teams goes. You know.
Always playing Peach in teams. That's right.
Yeah, he's been playing Peach a lot. He thinks she's the best team's character, or second best. And,
she's up there for sure.
You know, really benefits the Fox.
So I think Peach is one of those characters that gets a huge buff from teams compared to like maybe Marth. I think it's nerfed slightly, but I think mostly you just play him really different. You don't.
Yeah, Marth and teams is a different Marth. You know, similar
character.
to you're just not going to get the combos you're used to getting in singles. You're more of a support role.
It's a little bit less zoning, but the zoning's really just different. I guess it's not a. You know, the neutral's a little bit different as with every character in teams.
What are Atma and Shinobi going?
I think Fox Sheik, if I saw right. That's what they were playing earlier.
Can you hear me in your headset? No.
No, I cannot.
I'm gonna do the one, so I can hear what you say.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
You shouldn't be able to hear.
Shouldn't be able to hear? Okay.
You might. You should.
No.
I can hear myself, but I can't hear
Let me
him.
know if it bothers you.
Can I hear the game? I can't even hear the game.
No, that's alright. Anyway,
Like
game
deaf
one,
and
I
blind.
think, did we see, was Fox playing Sheik then? Or sorry, Fox, Kels playing Sheik?
I would imagine Kels is playing Fox, but I didn't see the characters. Like we'll see right here.
Yeah, I think it is Fox.
Yeah, it's Fox,
Okay.
Peach, and Sheik.
Battlefield, I think this is one of the more neutral maps for this matchup. Neither one of these teams has a clear advantage.
Yeah.
Because I just looking straight at it, that's, you know, I mean, obviously I don't play against teams, but. Okay, so right off the bat, Blue's setting themselves up really well. Let's see if they can get something out of this. Yeah, good job by Shinobi there to stop them from doing the edge guard on Fox. That's a, you know, that's one of those teams fundamentals that you're not going to see quite as much in singles. And so characters that can wall out other characters get a bit of a buff in teams.
You're gonna see a lot of you know, float cancel down smashes out of ORLY. I mean, more so than he would probably do in singles if he was playing. Because,
it just controls space really well.
It controls space and it breaks up their space, as well as the fact that with the Fox, so many hits on their shield that Fox can run in and then capitalize on the hits from the down.
Absolutely, and a lot of people like roll away after that if they you know, roll out early so they don't get shield poked by the end of the animation. And so Fox, if you're waiting for that, just cuts off their options a little more. A little bit fewer answers. Ooh, and he crouch cancels the shine out of grab. One thing is that if you do wait for your partner's grab to release before you hit them, it does twice as much damage. Because if you hit them while they're being grabbed, it only does half the percent. All the knockback, it only half the percent. So couldn't tell if that was intentional or not, but that's what happened a little bit earlier.
Right now,
okay, they're just keeping Fox in the air.
Yeah, right now it seems like Blue has a little better feel for the matchup. He's doing a pretty good job, or really doing a pretty good job of playing support and not, you know, just running in and down smashing Kels.
Yeah.
Kels is playing well right now.
That was really good of Kels to go low right there on his recovery. He saw that Sheik was going to go down after him, and if he went low, that gives Sheik, you know, a much harder time to hit him out of his upbeat charging. Not only just because like the way she has to, like the angle she has to come at him, but also the timing, and you can't really even see where he is when he's down in the bubble. So just making it a lot harder for Sheik, and it worked out for him really well.
Yeah, good read on that. Just being aware of where all the players are is huge at this level as far as teams go.
So one con for playing Peach in teams is that when she's recovering, your opponents have a lot of time to 2v1.
Yeah. And with the Fox, I mean, if the player's good, they can easily take that stock.
Yeah, absolutely. And didn't get a ton out of it there. You know, Shinobi was just kind of making sure he got, you know, control the edge a little bit to make it a little harder.
Might get to get here. Yep, he's going to be. Nope, he's let Fox come back.
It was a really good edge guard. You know, he set himself up really well, just slightly missed it there at the end. That's all it takes, you know.
So one stock lead for Blue. But you know, it's not a huge lead. But if they do take this Fox or the Sheik stock, then you know it's a different story.
Right.
Nice job by Atma.
Okay, Sheik just grabbed the edge here. Yeah, the Fox is gonna come back. He can't just, you know, do the 2v1 edge guard forever. So
nice back here by Kels to get him off that down smash and also cover Fox from being able to run in.
Absolutely. Break up some edge there.
That is the advantage of having a Fox, is his moves have so much priority in both directions that he can really stand in the middle of the two opponents and still fend both of them off.
Oh, absolutely. Behind him, he's got, his down smash hits both sides, his up smash hits a little bit behind him, up tilt is, strongest behind him.
His back air and his nair both have a backwards hitbox.
Right. Oh, great save from Shinobi there. See if he can, Fox can get back to stage with it and make use of it. And it looking like he does. That might be the game changer. If they would have got Fox there, it would have been looking really bad for Green Team. So we'll see if they can bring this back here.
It looks like, very close game. It's really one good grab combo
this is
here.
one hit on
That's
everybody,
gonna do it
really,
for that
except for
shoot,
maybe
though.
Peach. But okay, let's see if they can.
This isn't unwinnable, but
Nope,
I mean,
that's
he's
making
got
it
to really
harder.
play the space correctly, and that'll do it.
Yep, and game one going to Kels and ORLY.
And depending on their advance, where do you think they go? I think they can either run it back or ICFD being a possibility. I would imagine
Maybe
Dreamland's going to
Stadium.
get banned here, or they're not going to go to Dreamland.
Maybe Stadium.
Yeah, that's a good.
Peach doesn't have the mobility, also die quicker. Sheik dies quicker too, but
It's not.
think it's
It's
a
not
bigger
the
deal for
best
Peach.
stage for Sheik.
no, but I think it's more of a, it hurts the Peach team more than it hurts the Sheik team. I
Sure,
think.
sure, and that's sometimes what you have to look at.
Yeah, I don't think I feel that way about any other
I
map.
think in
in
teams
particular.
you can make up for the shortcomings of your character with good teams play.
Absolutely. I feel like there aren't nearly as hard of counterpick stages in teams for a lot of team compositions, but as there are in singles. Okay, so Green has some stage positioning, but quickly loses that.
I think
good tech from Peach.
I like this pick. Obviously, it's a great Peach stage, but I think it gives Green more room to work.
Yeah, I think that's a big
and
part
doesn't
of it.
allow them to get bunched up, get caught by the down smashes that Chris was able to capitalize on getting both of them.
That was good awareness right there from Shinobi to get off the edge so Fox could recover. Grab the edge, and only held it for as long as he had to survive so that his teammate could also use the edge. Okay, Fox going in there, just kind of being there really breaks up the edge guard, just having that presence, having that, scared, I'm like, I can do.
Dash
I can
dancing, or
wait,
just
whatever you do, I'll
sitting
hit
there
you.
doing a back air,
Right.
or even just standing there. Yep.
Absolutely.
2v1 opportunity here, and they managed to take that stock too. So.
Really good nair.
Kels is holding on to his first stock pretty good, pretty low percentage too. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets quite a bit out of this.
Yeah, this counterpick, it's early still for sure, but and that might change a lot of things. That down smash Kels jumping right into, but looking like this kind of isn't quite working out for
Pretty
him.
well.
I think you're onto something here with the extra room to run around. I think that's
Yeah.
really helping out actually, no, I'm sorry.
I mean, it just doesn't seem like it's working as well. Fox is still Fox on this stage,
Yep,
and
yep.
you've got Peach that can live up to really, really high percentages.
Ooh, unfortunate.
And
but
the
it's not
green
gonna-
team's really not able to complete each other's combos right now. It seems like. So.
Right.
But it's still a close game.
Good
relatively.
angle.
Kels has still got that first stock. If they get this Sheik stock, which they did, that's a pretty good lead now.
Yeah,
6-4.
and again, they're just breaking up each other's edge guards. I think Blue is having a little bit stronger fundamentals here. If you see that, like just
Yeah.
working more cohesively as a team. I guess more so than fundamentals. It's, maybe a little bit more experience. They've been teaming probably a little bit longer, a little bit more events.
Yeah, I don't know how long Atma and Shinobi have been playing. I know they play. I think they team pretty regularly, but Chris and Kels have been teaming for quite a while.
They've honestly almost brought this back. Yeah, they get the kill there. They're in a, well, they're not that far from
Yeah, it's not as bad as
compared
it
to what it
looks on screen. But they do need a quick stock. They need something to get them some momentum going.
Absolutely. Right now they're just getting kind of boxed out, but gets Peach out of there. Yeah, if Sheik dies here, not quite, then that would have just been another nail in the coffin here. But, I do believe this is best of 5. And so they'll have at least one more game.
Yeah, they're
So,
gonna
maybe
have to do some
apply what they're
serious
learning.
soul searching. I'm not sure if the best option is to try to keep the Peach off the stage and work with Kels.
Ooh, going after him with that forward air. Now if they get a good hit on Fox, it's going to be, you know, a tie game as far as stocks. Definitely a large percent deficit, but just barely misses that shine on Sheik there. So Kels.
Sheik's not the best 2v1 character. She relies on being able to get her grab, and every time she gets a grab, you're gonna see the other one run in, you know?
Right. Yeah, you gotta play Sheik a little more conservatively too, just for that reason.
Got that Kels stock though. If he takes Chris stock here, then it's, makes it interesting.
Get a good combo. This is definitely not over. It's gonna be tough, but it's not over. Moving around a lot, but finds a spot to hit him in the middle of there. So Kels gonna really take game 2. So now after seeing Dreamland, what are you thinking about the next counter pick? I mean, you can always go back.
I think they want to close the distance up. I think they either go stories since there's no ban since this is out of 5, or I think they maybe go FD or even back to Battlefield. I don't think they're gonna go Stadium here. You know, they could, but from what I've seen, I don't think Stadium would be the best choice. Although it is a smaller stage, and they might be able to get better work off of that.
Yeah, it's I don't know, it's tough telling, not knowing. In my heart, I want to say Stadium, but that's a Fox main talking, so I'll take that with a giant deer block of salt.
Back to Battlefield.
Battlefield, I don't think this is a bad choice.
No, I kind of figured they might run it back here. They had a lot more success here, and I think Sheik really gets such an advantage with that third platform to be able to go up to.
Ooh, grounded shine out of shield. Good stuff. Green Fox here. Yeah,
just got that blender at full speed right now.
Turning it up to high.
Yeah,
He's
trying
got
to
the
make
warranty
smoothies out of
breaks.
everyone. Nice dash attack. Should do it for the Sheik.
Yeah, I'll see if Fox can break the dash.
Good save.
Well, running shine up smash on his shield. Nice little, funny little mix-up. Definitely has its uses.
Shinobi with a pretty nice shine there on Kels. Managed to get the spike.
Oh, unfortunate. Naring his teammate there.
Yeah.
Peach, this is going to give him time to focus on Kels a little bit.
Yeah, this definitely feels a lot more even than Dreamland. Dreamland, it kind of seemed like it got ran away with pretty early, and then it was just like constantly fighting from behind.
Yeah, and maybe I don't know. Maybe I think Battlefield being like smaller side to side maybe forces a couple more forces more neutral situations that are whereas you don't have enough room to like take your time with the neutral. And, really dash dance, get it out, zone each other out. It's more, it forces you to, you got to do something right there. That might be benefiting green team. So
Tie game
smaller
mode.
map.
Tie game.
Right.
Percentages mean a lot less until you get higher in teams. 'Cause it just takes 4 seconds to get up to 70% sometimes.
Absolutely, especially with a Peach on the screen as a Fox. Or really anybody, but particularly as a Fox.
Kels gets the edge guard.
Good back air there.
That
should be a dead Fox.
No,
oh, and he dropped the edge guard on
buddy.
Sheik, unfortunately. Unfortunately for them. Good up tilt. Fox off
Really's
stage.
doing a pretty good job of holding his stocks too. I mean, he's
there what I
flipping
would
up
like
to
to see.
higher percentages.
Yeah, what I like to see there is Fox shined the Peach towards his teammate. And he could have just let his teammate, kind of do something with it, but instead, and then go for the edge guard on the, but instead tries to do it all himself a little bit. Maybe, just a lack of common game plan between teams. That's one of the.
It's also in the moment. It's hard to. It's hard, especially as Fox when you're just used to going in and finishing your combos. But it is teams for a reason, and it's not always optimal to finish your combos. Sometimes it's better to keep running and let your teammate take over. All
right, and it's a one-stock game with about maybe 1.5% on Sheik here. That's certainly not helping, but just on stage gonna get the game. Oh, I like the dash attack didn't quite work out for him. A lot of damage getting output right now.
A lot of hitboxes.
A lot of boxes and a lot of things. Ooh, good spacing. There from Sheik coming on.
Oh, he had the chance to hit the fair and finish that combo for him and take that stock off of Kels, but he dropped down and decided to return to neutral.
Yeah, when you're in the lead, that's, you know, could be the better option. You don't want to take
Yeah, it's just that they could have tied the game up there.
Yeah, that's true.
Obviously, Kels going to take the stock. It's better even if Chris dies. It's better if Kels has the Fox stock's more valuable than the Peach stock, I think, here.
Yeah, especially considering the percents.
Nice grab.
Peach is, you know, in a 2v1, you probably want Fox being the aggressor, Peach kind of cleaning up the scraps. Oh, good nair, good reaction to upbeat.